Just dropped my cards on the floor. I hit the Indians and the Orioles. That's what it was. I had the Orioles too, Brett. I don't know where they are. How's it going, everyone? We got an eBay break at 7 o'clock. Well, we figured we'd come on and chat with you for a little bit and try to sell something out or sell some spots. We can always break one of these after eBay. Huh, I had the Orioles too. Weird. So we're just here chilling out, guys. We got a eBay break at 7 o'clock, but I figured we'd come on for a little bit and try to sell something out, sell some spots. If anyone's hanging out with us now, see who's going to be first. Do 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 do. Hey Brett, why don't you check your cards and see if you got the Orioles? Because I had the Orioles and the Indians, and I only got the Indians in that. I remember for a fact I had the Orioles.
I'm not checking right now. I have no clue what's what.
You'll probably never know either.
I may not, 'cause
I had a couple good cards in there.
I think I remember having the Orioles.
Yeah, they were supposed to be in mine. I had the Orioles and the Indians.
It said my name on it.
Well, I paid for it.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, you know what it was? You know what it was? It's because
You
I
tried to
bought
put it
them.
as me.
Right, that's what it was. Yep.
What's up, everybody? Matt's
are
just
mine,
having
though.
a kratom.
Those are
lapse.
mine, though, just so you know, Brett.
That's not
Unless
what
you
it
pay
said.
me for them.
Not what
They were
it said.
$20, just so you know.
Hey guys, what's up? Woo!
I did get these, though.
Matt's just trying to get my stuff.
And there's gum in there. I can
know,
feel it.
he gave me one. I had gum in it, and I said, I'm not trying it. What's up, guys?
I was chatting. Nobody has said anything yet.
Well, you got to talk, and hopefully they
It
will.
was. I said we were waiting for 7 o'clock for our eBay break, but we're just trying to sell some spots out. We can always break this after eBay.
I mean, move the DK a little more over so you can see it maybe better. There you go, guys. So we have it up right now. We have 23 spots left in the DK at $19.99 a spot. That seems to be an amazing product for us. So, and then we have the $5 break.
I never tweeted about going out either, so.
The Panini Donruss, it's $5 a spot, guys, and there's also 23 spots left. So, not one to miss out on. I mean, nice. We wanted to come up with a nice cheap break for you guys, so we'd love to get the DK sold out sooner than later because it's going to be a really fun product. 2019 seemed to be a lot nicer cards than 2020 with the style they chose to color it in. It looks a lot better if I remember correctly. What's up, Dustin? What's up, Balcony Man? Balcony Man. Yeah, 2019 had more nice color in it, where the 2020 cards had a lot of white. They really just seem to be a lot of white on them, where the 2019 have some nice coloring on them. What's up, dude? Got Dustin in the house, and we got Fishing for Cards. If you guys want some nice cards, go to his website.
I'm just looking for pictures for. Can't find it.
Dustin sells some really nice cards, which
See,
guys get the team you want. Head right on over, and he also makes us a really nice box cutters. I saw your video the other day, Dustin, of your paper cutter, the printer that can cut stuff. I was watching it, and I think I saw one of those when I was at Michael's, and I said, "Wow, I've never really seen these things." And I was like, "Wait, I saw one of those like when I was at Michael's," and I wasn't sure what you would use it much for, but now I know. It's like, oh, that's how. Then I'm like, that's how he gets them so they're cut so nicely. Because yeah, doing that by hand would be a pain. Ooh. So guys, we're just waiting for 7 o'clock.
Yep, anything that sells out can be broke after archives. I'm putting out a tweet now.
Yeah, anything we would sell now, we wouldn't have enough time. We were going to go on a little earlier, but even then I knew it would be too much of a risk. You don't want to be partway through a box of something, and then we have to do archives at 7 because that's eBay. So you can't just push that off even by 20 minutes because people paid for that.
Well, you could. People do it all
well,
the time.
You could, but it wouldn't be right. You know, people paid for a specific time. If I bought into a break, I'd be like, okay, that's when I was told.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just we didn't want to risk it. So plus we were eating, made some amazing pub style burgers, some of the best I've ever had. And
yeah, they were good.
They were oh my gosh, amazing! I'm so full. I made a ton of French fries that we didn't eat. So great food, and then we've been chilling, watching some stuff. We've been watching Dick Prenicky, I believe is his name, Alone in the Wilderness.
Yeah, Dustin, you'd like that if you hadn't seen that.
Yeah, I mean, you would love it, dude, if you haven't seen it. It's from PBS.
If you haven't seen Dick Prenicky, you'd love it.
The guy who went up into the Alaska all by himself and built his own cabin by hand, everything by hand. It's just amazing what he's done. I mean, he builds his tools by hand as well. Like, yeah, he has the metal chisel, but he makes a handle for it out of wood. Like, whittles some wood down to make a handle for the chisel. I mean, that's just crazy stuff.
Yeah, he built almost the whole walls all the way up to the ceiling in a couple days, a week.
Well, he said after like 11 days, the cabin was pretty well gone, pretty much finished. Not finished, but you know, I probably, if I had to guess, probably took a whole month to be from beginning to done. But like, you know, by 11 days he had like the roof started. You couldn't believe it, like that much work. I mean, and I told Matt, I mean, of course that was a time when I mean, it was only 70s or 60s, I think, but still, that's when you, what do you have to do all day? You don't have to worry about money. You don't have to worry about work. You just, okay, get up, feed yourself, make sure you have food for the day whenever you have to, but you just get to work.
I'm going to open up this pack.
Richard Prenicky, 1969 to 1999.
Oh, he died in 2003. Oh, he died a long time ago. Oh, he died in Hemet, huh? That was a new town back then, too. Oh, look at him older right there. That's like later on, Brett.
Look at that. Look at that right there.
What? The cabin?
That picture. That's like a perfect picture of...
Look at the next one over. Oh, that's not him.
No, this is... I have this video footage where this is when you can go visit it, and people visit it. That's just amazing. I mean, what he was able to do. What up, Dave?
So we're looking to try to. These are the closest. So it can either be the
Diamond King
first off the line. These are all newer breaks we've put up. So within like the last week.
So we got that one, 23 spots, 1999, or we have the Panini
we have the $5
23 spots.
Yeah, the $5 mega boxes. So either one. I'd love to do first off the line, but either one. I'm gonna open up this pack though real quick, see what we get.
Eat the gum.
Oh man, the wax like totally ruined that card too. Not that it's anything really, but
those don't look that old. Did you really just put the gum in your mouth? Are you gonna vomit? Oh, guys, he just put the gum in his mouth.
Yeah. Tastes like cardboard. I chewed it all up. It was like crunchy.
What did you think? Everyone's talked about it and been like, yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Ugh.
So, Matt, this is going to be something for the group chat.
Yuck, man.
Oh, my gosh, Matt. What were you thinking?
I don't even have a drink.
Oh, you don't have your old famous water you can leave out here for forever.
Ugh.
Yeah, spit it in
1986 gum, guys.
one of the 1986.
Thanks, lunch.
Ugh.
Little snack.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Royals. I thought that was going to be Bo Jackson. Dang it.
Ew. See, this is what he should have done on the air. For everyone to be here with at the time.
Look what the gum does to the card.
It's not dust. That's
I said,
oil.
look what it does
That's
to the
oils.
card. I didn't say dust. I said, look what it does to the card.
That's the oil leaking from the gum.
Yeah, nothing good in here.
Ew.
There was a chance. Little Bo Jackson. But
It's like one of the Matt was showing me. I remember years ago, Matt would show me videos from this guy who takes old food that's been canned or stuff, and if it's not like downright like rancid,
you know what it tastes like? It tastes like the envelope glue that you lick.
if the food is not downright rancid, the guy would try it. If it wasn't, I mean, if it's rancid, you're not going to do it, period. But this guy would try it. Matt had one where he showed me a video where the guy had like soda still bottled, like I can't believe how long later, and it was like
it was like the 70s or 70s.
And it still was fizzy. It was still fizzy. It was like ginger ale or something.
Yeah, it was like he opened up the glass bottle of.
Yeah.
One of them was 7-Up.
And it was still fizzy.
He couldn't believe it because that was pretty rare.
Bears free real. Hi, I'm new here. Hey, what's up?
Hey, thanks. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, we love OMG. Earlier this morning, I wasn't in there, and I almost had a chance at winning something. I got picked, but I just got into like McDonald's, and I remember I like had my phone. I was like, oh, OMG's on, and I went to his video, and I just heard him say, oh, Brett's not here, so we'll spin it again. And I said, no! But I was like, oh, well.
So it's beardbrothersbreaks.com if you want to check out our breaks. They can be purchased there. We are doing an eBay break at 7 that's sold out. We just wanted to come on a little early just so in case anybody wants to buy anything. And if anything sells out, we can break it after we do the 5-box archive break. We are waiting on one payment from eBay. Hopefully that comes through here. I did email the guy 3 times, so I haven't heard back yet.
So yeah, right now this is one we would be pushing to do later, but we have the Diamond King. It's 2 boxes of Diamond King 2019 first off the line and a regular box of 2019 Diamond King, which we did a first off the line with that and a 2020 first off the line Diamond King earlier this year, and the 2019 was really hot. And then we also have 2 boxes of Panini Donruss 2019, $5 a spot with 23 spots left as well. So thank you for stopping by. Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, no problem, dude. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. It's nice to have people to chat to, too. Right now, we know it's a little early in the night for breaking for us. Usually, on a Saturday, we wouldn't go till 8, but we have the eBay one coming up in less than 15 minutes. Let's pull it up. So we got that one coming up.
I gotta go grab some water.
Yep.
That 1986 gum that I just ate wasn't.
Yeah, what were you thinking, dude?
I feel like I'm getting a headache. No. Probably whatever I swallowed out of that gum wasn't probably good to eat. No, seriously.
You'll be fine. You're not gonna die. Not yet. Let's get that. So this is the list right now. Oh, we have the Cleveland Indians. I forgot. I totally forgot about it. Let me write it on there. Oh, my bad. Wrong thing. Okay. Why am I... Is it? It's not even auto-correcting when I'm typing fast. Oh, quiet cat. Mr. Kitty's locked up, so he can't mess with anything.
Yeah, Dustin, if you're in here, the Indians are available if you wanted them again. They went unsold. So if you wanted them, $8, dude. $8 for the Indians if anyone wants them, nice and cheap. We just want to get something for them.
Okay.
Just happened to go into the group chat and Weston said, anybody breaking tonight? So I said, yeah, we're live. I told him that the Indians are available and we can break anything that sells out
So
afterwards.
let's see, you got a Tatis dual relic, camo rookie card, and a Danny Jansen autograph rookie card, number to 49.
Yeah, man. First off the line, we did the same thing. We got amazing things out of that. I have a picture of it. I put up recently.
Yeah, we did
We did a box of 19 and we did a box of
2020 first off the line, and it had hot hits in it, like, and we realized the 2019 looks a lot nicer
right
for
here.
the cards they have.
We got a Tatis out of 10, 3, 4 color, 5 color relic, and we got an Eloy out of 10 auto laundry tag. We got a Gavin Lux out of 5 laundry tag. Half of it's laundry tag, half of it's relic, so it's 4. And then the Acuna is wicked cool because it's got a piece of bat. It's to 20. It's got a piece of bat, a piece of glove. It looks to be a piece of shoe and a piece of jersey. I'll show you. Well, actually, I can't see anything because Brett has something over the. Oh no, I can see. All right. So I have. That was the Acuna we got. Right there. I'll try to put it up to the screen so you can see it. That's the. I know there's crap in the way, but there's the Acuna. There's the Gavin Lux right there. And there's the Tatis. And there is the Eloy. Yeah, it was hard to see, I know, but it was frickin' sweet. He's got a bunch of stuff up on the screen. Man, is he loud right now. Sounds like he's in the same room as us. All the more reason we need an actual door.
Part of it's because he's hungry.
It is starting to get warm in here now.
Yeah, we'll turn it on low.
I think it makes more noise on low than it does on high, though.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, it vibrated more on low. I tried it before.
Or turn it on high, but turn down the coolness.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So we got 7 minutes.
Yep, and like I said, anybody wants the Indians, it's $8. Anybody shows up and wants the Indians before we start.
Let me fix it. We'll say Cleveland Indians. $8.
Yep, so I can't wait for this break to start. We'll have 5 boxes. There'll be lots of cards. There's quite a bit of cards in this. Get my sleeves ready. Alright, Brett, you want to take these and put these back? Didn't really do much. I'm going to get the archive set up. There's really no point in leaving these up. People are going to show up and wonder what the hell we're doing.
Well, I want to thank... This is from... Cali Mike sent us this.
Well, you weren't going to show me?
I forgot about it.
Oh, is it top loaders?
Look what's in it.
Top loaders.
I don't think it's just top loaders, though, is it?
Is there...
Cards?
I don't know.
I didn't really pay.
It's top loaders, Brett. Did you happen to look? Or?
That looks top loaders. Oh, I thought there were cards in here too for the games. I wasn't sure.
Oh,
yeah, look at, he gave us all that.
Wow, thanks, man. Where'd you get all the extra top loaders, dude? That's awesome. Some of them are fatter ones too. See? Look. Definitely use those, dude. We can definitely use those. We can definitely use it. So, have to send him a thank you.
Yeah, if you're watching ever, Cali Mike, thank you very much, dude. Oh, that Acuna, you guys, is cool. Piece of cleat.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet, dude. I could tell because it was like, I was looking at my shoe and it was like the same type of fabric as on the side of my shoe, and I'm like, that is definitely from a shoe. Here. Doesn't look like that guy's gonna show up for his Cubs, dude.
Yeah, we have one other team, but we'll hold it on for him and. So we have 3 minutes, guys, and we will begin this. So, again, we have Cleveland Indians for $8, and
Yeah, we got just a couple minutes, guys. 2 minutes. We'll be pulling these boxes out and getting started on this archives.
there anything else you need? You're good to go. You have yours.
Yep, good to go. All right, guys, I'm gonna pull these boxes. I'm gonna pull these out of these boxes here. This is
So
the other half.
you can see the other half on the first video when we opened it.
Yep.
So these are the other 5 boxes from the case.
Yep. Pulled the first half off the top. Pull the second half off the bottom here. These are harder to get out because they're the bottom too. There we go. Get everything set up. Alright, guys.
Do you have all your little... Oh, there, okay, good.
Just gonna move it over a little more because his Velcro is not holding as good as it used to. I feel like the braking mat might be too close or something. Or I just don't have this down low enough or something. I just wrinkled that up. Alright, let me just get some more sleeves opened up. Like I said, guys, the Indians are for sale for $8. We kind of want to try to get those sold before the break starts, if we can. Anybody wants them? Give it a few more minutes here. Give it till about 7:05 to try to sell them out. Anyone shows up. I don't know, no one's answering on. 5 people saw the... Looks like people are showing up now.
Hey everybody, thank you for joining us.
We're just getting ready to start. We're just trying to... We got the Indians for sale if anybody wants to grab them for $8.
If you're already in the break, I'll do it for $4.99. We just if you haven't bought in, then we would need it. That's covering shipping too.
Scott Wood says he'll buy them. Alright, dude, so are you in the break? Or are you not
yeah,
in the break?
he's in the break, so
just... you're in the break? Okay, so if you want to send us just $5 to
beardbrothersbreaks@gmail.com.
yeah,
PayPal.
if you want to put it in the... Yeah, yep. $4.99, that's fine.
Just friends and family PayPal.
Yeah, friends and family if you can, dude. They're going to fee us. Yeah, that's fine. Either one's fine. You want to just put it in there, Brett? Just
it's right there on the screen.
Oh, okay, yeah, beardbrothersbreaks@gmail.com. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. We have one team that went unsold, but per eBay rules, we can't sell it. So the guy has 48 hours to pay. So nothing
thanks,
much,
Scott. We appreciate
nothing
it.
much we can do. So we're just gonna have to hopefully hope he pays and go on with it. Here we go. So appreciate that, Scott.
So I guess you guys, those are the teams right now. We have real quick Rockies for.
I'll read it.
Yep.
Rockies: Eric Stewart. Kansas City Royals: Arthur Olvera. Miami Marlins: Arthur Olvera, and the Athletics: Arthur Olvera. The Reds: Brian Cantrell. The Twins: Chris Fletcher. The Blue Jays: D. Wendell. The Baltimore Orioles: Dale Courtney. Downtown Gary Brown got the Diamondbacks, the Tigers, the Cardinals, and the Rays. Greg Parker got the Pirates. Greg Wilt got the Dodgers. Jay Rod got the Chicago Cubs. And if you're out there, Jay, we're still waiting on payment. If you could do that promptly, that'd be great. Matthew Beninato got the White Sox and the Padres and the Giants. Matthew Fallot got the Mets, the Phillies, and the Rangers. Randy Rabick got the Brewers. Scott got the Yankees, Indians, and Yankees and Indians. And Benny got the Nationals. Stephen R got the Braves, the Red Sox, and the Astros. And Thomas got the Mariners. And Toshikatsu got the Angels on both breaks. So congratulations on that.
Congrats, dude. It was good to have you here, dude.
Yep. So good luck.
Yeah, we're hoping good karma. We'll try to get you something good, Scott. We definitely appreciate it.
All right, guys. So here we go. I might have to adjust this a little bit, only because it seems like it's in the way of my freaking hands. But all right. That's why when we rip it off the table and put it back on, it's always in a different spot. It's never same spot. Oh, all right. Here we go. So, I need the 5x7s. That's what I need. Thank you very much. So the first one, guys. So if you weren't in the other break, sorry about that. If you weren't in the other break with us, we're going to be protecting these. First one is Francisco Lindor for the Indians, Mr. Smile. We're going to keep that folded up for you. And we have sleeves and top loaders for these. So I'm going to protect these for you guys. So
I'll take a feel it fills.
So there we go. So there's the top, there's the sleeve, and then
what's up, Lunch?
What's up, dude? Just getting cracking on this archives break. I was showing anyways, Brett's gonna get it the rest of the way, and I don't want to have to deal with it. But they're gonna go in these top loaders, so everything's gonna be protected, and it's easy enough for me to sleeve them, but I just don't have a lot of room where I'm sitting to. So the first box, there is 5 boxes of archives. Why do you keep putting it up like that so I can't see anything?
So we can see what we're doing.
And I gotta open up. I'm gonna open up half the box, guys, and then we'll break it. Kind of just making sure my camera's in the right spot here. Doesn't go down anymore. That's what I don't like. And we'll go through these.
Yeah, not right now, Lunch. That one's kind of. We have quite a few breaks up right now. That one hasn't moved yet.
The main thing is when we do eBay, it doesn't seem like anybody comes in to buy from the website. So that's why I kind of tried to come on early to get some spots sold, but nobody showed up.
I mean, I'll be back live on Monday, so hopefully we can sell something Monday.
I mean, if you want to get some people moving, or anything gets moving from eBay buyers here, anybody that's in here, if you want to check out our website, we do have some breaks up there. We have a Topps Bonanza break, which has a box of Stadium Club 2019, a box of Gypsy Queen 2019, and a couple of slabs and a box of Series 1, Series 2.
I can't wait to see that break.
And then we also have a Diamond Kings first off the line break 2019, which were better cards in my opinion, better hits and better design. And we also have a couple other breaks up there if you want to check them out.
Let's go.
And without further ado, guys, I don't know why this looks like it's not where it usually is, but here we go. Just seems like it's not over enough. Here we go, fellas. So, H is for homers. Bryce Harper, Nico Horner, Trevor Hoffman, Monty Irvin, Deion Sanders, Gleyber Torres, and we'll give Gleyber a little sleeve action here.
You're a little too close up.
I know,
with the
that's
cards.
what it's.
You got to be out farther though yourself.
The whole thing looks like it's not. You know what I mean?
You're eating up on the camera too much, is what
There
I'm
we
saying.
go. Is that better?
We'll see. Yeah, see how far the cards were right there?
Yeah, is that better now?
A little farther back. Yeah, there we go. That distance is what you need to be.
Tony Gonsolin, Clayton Kershaw, and there's an Eloy. Well, what happens is Brett takes this whole camera setup off the table to do hits pictures, and I kind of wish he didn't have to do that, because then trying to get everything set back up the way I had it sometimes is a pain. Harrison Bader, Garrett Cole, and a Bo Bichette. Give that a top loader. That's for sure. We got some good hits out of this. I can't remember. Blue Moon, something from Athletics, and then we got some nice ones in the last case. Sean Murphy, Whit Merrifield, Mike Piazza, Frank Robinson. We got an auto from Frank Robinson a while back, out of a product, which was pretty sweet. Ryan Sandberg, kid infielder, shifts to Chi-Town. Eugenio Suarez, Kevin Biggio, DJ LeMahieu, Jorge Soler, Shin-So Choo, Randy Johnson, Zach Gallen, and there we go. Congratulations to the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, 19 out of 25. That's a nice card. You mind opening one of these up for me, Brett?
Scott? What?
You mind opening that up for me?
What?
What I just threw over there for you to open up for me? There you go, Scott. Congrats, dude. Slackers, we're ripping. What do you mean, dude? Aroldis Chapman, Polanco. Gary's got a few spots in here. Greinke, Arenado, and there's a Mike Trout.
Again, thank you for everyone who bought in. We appreciate it.
I was telling everyone, Gary, if anything sells out, we can always break it after this. Giancarlo Stanton, Brooks Robinson, and there is a Hammer and Hank Aaron. That guy didn't. That guy never showed up to pay for his Cubs either, Gary. Hopefully he pays, but we couldn't resell him. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. and Yadier Molina per eBay rules. It's kind of like the written rule of the road, you know. Aaron Savali, ooh, and a Gavin Lux.
Ooh.
Just leave it so I can read it. Gavin Lux there. Steve Carlton, Roberto Alomar, Sandy Koufax, and a Showtime Shohei Ohtani. I like those cards. I actually put those in top loaders last time. Those two insert cards. Those
What's
are pretty
up,
cool.
Gary?
Those are pretty cool insert cards, guys.
Yeah, no other teams are up for grabs.
Yeah, just the Indians this time.
It's just the Indians.
Yeah, I would have lunch, but we can't with the Cubs. We kind of, I guess, according to eBay, we have to wait. Miggy Cabrera, Yu Darvish, and a Pete Alonso. We'll give that one some sleeve. Nice smile going on there. Altuve, Teddy Williams, Mr. Ripken, Ty Cobb, and a Color TV Grisham for the Padres.
Yeah, but lunch, don't they have 2 days to pay?
Yeah, well, the reason I didn't,
that's the
you can
eBay's
cancel
rules.
his purchase. It says. Well, I mean, so if you can cancel his purchase, I would sell him. Yeah, I mean, it's his was like $22. So if you want the Cubs for $22, I guess we can do that. But other than that, we can't.
We're gonna hold off this time, lunch. We're gonna play it out by ear on this one, and
I just get nervous about it. Yeah, we did have it in our description. Must pay before break. We said immediate payment, actually. Juan Gonzalez.
I mean, I would assume if you have that,
you can cancel it. It says cancel bid, cancel auction. You can do it.
Well, I'm not saying you can't.
Michael Baez, Ahmed Rosario, Albert Pujols.
But wouldn't eBay digging you?
Did it happen to you a bunch of times? Willie McCovey, Hyunjin Ryu, Corey Kluber. We haven't had anybody yet that didn't pay before the break. You actually did that a lot, he said.
And there was never an issue? No one ever tried to fight it?
Gary Sanchez. It's up to you, dude. I mean, I would do it. If you wanted the Cubs. Kenta Maeda, Joey Gallo, Blake Snell, Steven Piscotty, Mark Teixeira, Kenley. I didn't think so. Jose Urquidy, but that's good to know for the next time. Derek Jeter. There's a Derek Jeter. I just thought maybe if we did it, then he paid. You know what I mean? Only because it's kind of a.
Oh, that sounds like Matt.
What?
Oh, I fell asleep. That's what Matt did one time.
Well, I did actually fall asleep, and I paid. No, I paid for it. It's not like I didn't pay for it. It was like it was like halfway through the break, and I was like, oh, sorry, I'm late. And it was somebody I bought from a bunch of times. It's not like it was the first time I ever bought from them.
And they didn't sell the team on you?
No, they didn't sell it to anybody. They just said I wasn't allowed to be in their breaks anymore because I didn't pay on time. Jack Flaherty. It only happened once in ever, and I've bought 5,000 breaks. Rowdy Tellez, Brandon Crawford,
that is true.
Carlos Correa, and Sean Murphy.
Well, Matt, just in the future, that's what we'll do. Then we'll make sure.
Yeah, in the future we will. If possible, use problem with address. Easiest way to make your eBay cancel. Oh, okay. If possible, use problem with address. Easiest to make eBay. Easier than waiting for the non-payment process. No, I hear you, dude.
No, we need to know how other people have done it.
Yeah, we were actually wondering how other people did it because I'm like,
get away with
I
it.
see people all the time in the chats doing it, and I'm like, how do they do that? Willie Mays, Jorge Alfaro. Because yeah, if we can do it, then.
Okay. In the future, we'll
Tim
do it.
Lincomb, Al Kaline, Justin Upton, Ivan Rodriguez, Ernie Banks, and there's our first auto guy, Todd Worrell, for the Cardinals. Cardinals always hit.
It's true.
We always say that, guys, and it seems like every break we say Cardinals always hit.
Hey, nice to see you, Amish.
I kind of say it like it's a joke, but it's true. They do always hit. They always get a hit.
No, we appreciate it, Lunch. We appreciate it, Amish. We need to know these things to know how things work, and we've never had the issue yet happen.
Right. Andre Dawson. We had a couple that came down to the last minute, but never because they didn't want to pay. Tim Hudson, George Kell, Gary Carter, Mike Schmidt, Shogo Akiyama, Dustin May, Judge and Torres, power producers. We'll give that a sleeve.
What's up, Texas Breaks?
What's up, dude? Doing this eBay break. If anything sells out after, we're more than happy to break anything afterwards. Brandon Woodruff, Vladimir Guerrero, Michael Brantley, Lucas Giolito, Bob Feller, Mike Soroka. Speaking of Fellers, right? Max Scherzer, and there's a Nakuner.
On a cooner.
Trying to see the sleeve with this camera and the lighting sometimes is hard to see it actually.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm sure people do that too.
Buy the spot, not pay, wait for the hits, then show up and pay. If they don't get hits, yeah, that's what I said to Brad. I said I bet that's what'll happen. But yeah, Brad Keller, he has like a 35 rating. So and he's been in like 6 breaks in the last month, and he paid for them all. And he was with bigger breakers like Kingpin and you know bigger breakers and positive feedback. So I don't know. Maybe he got hits in all those breaks. But I know Kingpin will cancel on you, so.
I mean, I realize, hey, if we have to do it, we have to do it.
I know Kingpin will definitely resell your team, so.
We can't get screwed by people for that stuff.
Before the break, so he wouldn't have known if he got hits because he would have canceled it beforehand. I know because I've, watched his breaks, so. Been in his breaks a bunch of times. So, okay, so there's a banned list. Alright, so we'll have to look at that too. I see I've sold a million things on eBay. It just with normal items, I never had an issue. But banned, yeah, the banned list. We'll have to look into doing that, Brett, if it comes to that.
You should make one for the website too.
Yeah, you can do that, right?
I bet I could. Yeah, plenty of troublemakers in the lunch group.
Way to go, Gary. I agree, Lunch. I agree. And I agree with that statement too, Texas. Ever since Topps 2020, there was guys in a group I was in that was saying they were trying to. One guy said he was coming up with a website, but who knows? It would be nice where it's just for cards.
Gary paid with zombie skulls.
All right, here we go. Billy Williams, Josh Hader, Pedro Martinez. Ooh, I like that one. Gonna get a sleeve on that one. Ryan McMahon, Jose Abreu, Malik Smith, Nick Senzel, Matt Carpenter, Josh Bell, Chris Paddock. Ooh, and there's another numbered card. George Springer for the Astros, 31 out of 99. Nice. 2 numbered cards out of this box. Nice. Yeah, this case went pretty cheap, too. It went cheaper than our Wednesday case for whatever reason. I was kind of surprised, actually. Will Myers, Yu Chang, J.D. Martinez, Jake Fraley, Dylan Cease, Jason Hayward, Yoshi Tsutsugo, and there is an insert card, guys. If you were here Wednesday, you saw this card. We got I don't know if we got every single insert of this set, but we got a lot of cool ones. My favorite one was the oh crap, I can't forget who it was now. It was one I really liked. Well, maybe we'll get it again tonight. Craig Biggio and Edgar for Seattle. Ryan Sandberg, looking for that black and white variant. Carl Yastrzemski, we haven't got one yet. Lou Brock, Solak, Alsley, and there is Alvarez and Altuve, David Wright, Mordron, Catfish Hunter, Yamamoto, Fred McGriff.
He says, didn't you break Thursday? You keep saying Wednesday.
Oh, well, they ended Wednesday, yeah. We broke it Thursday. The eBay auctions ended Wednesday. Larry Walker, Bo Jackson, and there's the Vladdy. There's the Vladdy version.
Kids, don't you crate them.
There's the Vladdy version. Christian Yelich, Ramirez, Bogarts, Albies, and Muncy. Santana, Chris Sale, Schwarber, Vato. Jeez, I thought that was an auto. Juan Soto, Baez, Lazardo, and there is the conductor. We have seen that one too on Thursday. The conductor. I want to thank, I know he's not in the break, but in case he shows up to watch, I want to thank Cali Mike for sending us some top loaders. He sent us a whole bunch of really good condition used top loaders to use up in certain breaks and whatnot. I really appreciate that, and I could certainly probably use those at my house. Robel Garcia, Anthony Santander, Mookie Betts, Kyle Lewis.
Well, you know, it's people like him, you know, in your time of need, you really realize some people actually care. Unlike the rest of you.
Funny, Brett, funny. Yeah, it didn't even... When did you get those?
They just came in this, like, Friday or Thursday, and I forgot.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I thought there was
nice
something
Kyle
else
Lewis
at
card.
first.
Thought there were what?
Something else. I was like,
So here's what it is here. See, guys. So we put them in a top loader for you. Keep them protected. So obviously, did you end up finding them at the store?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Walmart or?
Walmart.
Yeah. Tom Seaver, Tony Gwynn, Bob Gibson, and a color TV. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are the ones I thought they were. As long as the cards fit in there too, we're good. Color TV. Rolly Fingers and Lou Gehrig.
Hey, Gary, don't be sorry. Just be a better friend is all.
Sheldon Noose. Here, let me give you a stack, Brett. You all done with the last one?
Yeah, I've been done.
O'Hearn. Yordan Alvarez. Ooh, look at that. That's the rookie tops. Gold Cup rookie.
Just try to come down from that high balcony every once in a while. You gotta mix it with the regular peasant folks like me.
Longoria, Seth Brown, Alex Young, Paul Goldschmidt, Jeff Bagwell, Willie Stargell, Alomar, Kevin Newman, Eddie Rosario, Matt Chapman, Jeff McNeil, Anthony Rizzo, Reese Hoskins, George Springer, Sheldon Noose, and what are they waiting to give us the auto till right at the end like last time? We literally had a tiny little stack left last time, and both autos were in it. And I was like, "Where's the auto?" Aristides Aquino.
Kelly Mike's my best friend. Back off.
There's an Aquino. Should be an auto in the stat, guys. Tom Glavine, Christian Walker, Danny Jansen. Oh, yeah, there. I think that might be it. We'll save it to the end. Reggie Jackson, Johnny Bench, Hank Aaron, Lou Doby, Buster Posey, Chris Davis. Ooh, and there's a Tatis. I was getting nervous there for a minute. It's like, where's the other auto? Ever since someone told us they were shorted an auto in a box. Smith and Muncy, Andy Pettit for the Astros, Logan Allen, Wade Boggs, Jim Thome, Eduardo Escobar, Bobby Bradley, and here it is, Trey Mancini, and Jerry Grote. Jerry Grote, New York Mets. He is super old, too. You can tell, once again, from that autograph. Struggling to make that marker move.
I don't think anyone's going to have the name Grody. Jerry Grody. Really grody over there.
That's a nice card. Let's see on the back. It should tell us when he played. Yep, first year in pro ball, 1963. So that is an old... That's cool. On-card auto.
Hey, what you do today, Gary? Anything fun? Anything fun?
I got a Grody auto. Here.
Any fun stuff today, Gary?
Let's see who we get in the mini card, guys. Maybe we'll get an auto one. I'm waiting to get... Oh! Yeah, guys, we got the... This is the one I really liked. Imagine if it had an auto on it. Air Jordan. That's the one I liked. That's the one I liked. There you go, Brett.
Huh.
And of course, the corner's freaking crinkled on it.
That's a mini card. You're so funny.
Nah, they're mini posters in these, Gary.
No, it's a mini card.
The corner was crinkled, but it wasn't my fault. It was folded like that in the box. It's probably hard to put these in there without doing that.
I remember 1960.
I mean, I'm sure they're not...
I remember 1963. We had a drought that year. Crops didn't do too well.
I don't know if we should be putting these in top loaders, but it's the only way to really protect them to send them.
Why do you think we shouldn't?
Well, no, because like this one's got a crinkled corner on it.
And
I just
what's that
straightened
to
it
do
out.
with the top loader?
I just straightened it out. Well, when it said mini poster or mini whatever, I said to Dave.
Said mini card?
I said to Dave, I said, is it just like the same thing as like Stadium Club? And he said, yeah, it's like mini card. And so I figured it was the same.
Well, that's the Kratom again, guys. I mean...
I wasn't exactly sure. It said mini poster, and I'm like, did they just mean a mini card and they're just calling it that, or...
Well, Matt exaggerates, as you guys know, too. Everything's an exaggeration. What was it earlier? I have some guns sitting in my living room, some antique guns, and Matt goes...
Guns. Oh, like the one you put the silencer on today?
That's not antique.
Yeah, I know.
So I have a couple guns in my living room. There's like 3 or 4. They're just antique rifles. Matt goes, Jesus Christ, you have like 20 guns. 20 or 30, he said. And it was
I said, why don't you put them in a case, dude? Just get them laid all over the living room like it's like we're getting ready to do the Unabomber or something. Jeez,
Unabomber used bombs,
well,
not
whatever.
guns. That was a really horrible analogy.
Either way, the gun he had in the couch, what was that one you said you got this thing for? Silencer?
It's a suppressor.
You said you've been waiting for years for that or something?
Mm-hmm.
For the card or whatever you had to get it?
You gotta get a tax stamp. I just got my suppressor, finally. Again, hey, thanks lunch for buying from the website, dude.
Yeah, thanks. I didn't even know you did. Thanks. Suppressor, to suppress people, is that why you bought it?
It will suppress them eventually. Squirrel, human, I mean, whatever. That's for my AR.
Here we go, guys.
'Cause
First
I'm
stack of the
sneaky.
new box. Gary Sanchez, Kenta Maeda, Sandy Koufax, Kerry Wood. I'm just making sure everything's... Yeah, it's zooming in good on everything. Good, all right. Gary Sanchez, Roberto Clemente, Jean Means, Rolly Finger, Lou Gehrig, Joey Gallo, not to be confused with Joey Callow. I always look at Brett and he rolls his head and shakes his head every time I do that. Joey Callow's dead. Jack Flaherty, Trent Grisham, Marco Gonzalez, Ryan Sandberg, David Wright, Adrian Morjon, Savali, and there's another Gavin Lux.
Yeah, when I can't get lunch, I'll buy in again. I have to be extra tight. I just went to the doctor's, and it's not looking cheap.
Yeah, and Brett just got his, Brett's not getting his extra free money from the government anymore. Steve Carlton,
What you can do for
Tito
your
Marte,
breaker.
Eric Hosmer. Ooh, and here we go. Is a red parallel. 15/75 for the
Ooh.
Texas Rangers.
Ask,
Ronit Odor.
ask not what your breaker can do for you, but what you can do for your breaker. Yeah, tell the government to give me my money back and I'll buy more.
And now they're going on vacation, and they haven't got anything passed, so not looking good, Brett. Right now, anyway. Christian Yelich, Jose Ramirez, Garrett Cole, George Kell, Gary Carter, Blake Snell, Steven Piscotty, Rowdy Tellez, and there's a Yamamoto Color TV.
If you can convince my body lunch to not be falling apart.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
right. Brett could do that. He was saying that the other day. He was saying he could
What?
make cookies and send them out. He could
He's-
bake cookies.
So I'm going to do some for Christmas. I make really good Christmas cookies.
Carlos Santana, Chris Sale, Michael Brantley. I got a nice Al Kaline slab card for from lunch for Christmas out of I think it was Archives Retired. Lucas Giolito, Brandon Crawford, Carlos Correa, Roberto Alomar, Judge and Torres.
Ooh, talk about eggnog.
Oh, me and Brett last year made eggnog, hard eggnog, and we let it sit for how long? 6 months?
Mm-hmm.
6 months we let it sit in the fridge
Long
before we
time.
ate it, before we drank it. Robel Garcia, Anthony Santander, it was
Yeah, we
damn good.
told them
And
about
what
it.
sucked is that when it was gone, then that's it. And you gotta wait 6 months just to have it again. We should have made more. We should have made more, or we couldn't. Do they sell eggnog in the summer?
No, probably
Oh.
not.
Paul Goldschmidt, Matt Chapman, Jeff McNeil, Bob Gibson, Lou Brock, no minis yet, Randy Johnson, Nico Horner, Trevor Hoffman, Kyle Schwarber, Joey Votto, Juan Soto, Nick Solak, Albert Asley, Ramon Laureano, Harrison Bader.
The problem with putting like alcohol in food, there's no alcohol content. I mean, it can give
Gives us
flavor,
some flavor though, yeah.
but like that eggnog had tons of alcohol in it,
Oh yeah, you could smell it.
And
It
it
smells. It smelled
and it was
like
so
so alcohol-y,
alcohol-y.
but it tasted so good, so good. Mariano Rivera is the best, probably one of the best. You know, what do you call them?
Eggnogs.
Not eggnog, but just any kind of a drink like that. You know, not like a regular alcoholic drink. George Brett, Shane Bieber, Hunter Dozier, John Lester, and there's that card I was looking for. Air Jordan.
I would send people alcohol if it would mean I couldn't get in trouble, though. I'd send you guys the eggnog.
That's a nice Jordan card, guys.
Alcohol-y.
Alcohol-y, I know, right? It just had that good alcoholic flavor.
What are the key notes? Oh, it's
Ryan
very
McMahon,
alcohol-y.
Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Kyle Lewis. I like that Kyle Lewis you got last night, dude. That was Jay, right? That had the Seattle. You were going crazy on Seattle last night when I was watching, and then I'm gonna have to talk to him. We got some trades to do or something. Ryan Sandberg, Fred McGriff, Larry Walker. I got a few cards he wants, so I might have to work up a deal with him. probably have to do cash and trade, or I might be able to give him like some Topps 2020 cards or something. Maybe like a whole bunch of them, since I get so many to move. At this point, I don't care. Like, I'll give you 10 Topps 2020 cards for that Kyle Lewis.
Tombo.
Oh, it was Tombo? Okay. Never mind then. Well, that kind of sucks. I saw Seattle got a lot of hits. Eugenio Suarez, Kevin Biggio. My eyes just was glaring on that Kyle Lewis, really. Hank Aaron, Larry Doby, Jeff Bagwell, Willie Stargell, Anthony Rizzo, and a Bo Bichette color TV. We haven't got that one
Again,
yet.
if there's anyone new in here, please speak up. Talk to us. Join the chat.
Yep.
We'd love to talk to you.
I just want to say also, guys, if you can like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, that way when we do go live,
You'll know it.
You'll know it.
And I think you can also watch on eBay too. Like, you can become a subscriber on eBay. A follower.
Wilson Contreras, Matt Olson, I don't know anything about it. Wade Boggs, Jim Thome, Reese Hoskins, George Springer, Javi Baez, Just Dingers.
Hey guys, it's nice to meet you, Gary, and lunch.
Orlando Cepeda, Honus Wagner, Seth Brown, Alex Young, Lizardo. We'll give Lizardo a sleeve. Lizardo deserves that sleeve.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Gary's kind of the leader of the group. He's a really chill guy.
Seaver.
Hey, what's up, Steve Benny?
Tony Gwynn.
What's up, dude?
Hey, how's it going, man?
So you had the Nats, buddy.
Speaking of Nats, there's your Juan Soto.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, dude. We really appreciate it.
It's a nice card. Well, that's the gold. Let me put that in a sleeve here. Top loader.
Yeah, thanks, guys, both of you.
And Juan Gonzalez and Michael Baez. So there is the first. We didn't get any autos.
We definitely
yet,
appreciate
guys,
it, Scott.
so
We appreciate it, Steve.
So we will have both the autos in the second part, I guess, guys. This has happened to us multiple times.
How long have you guys been into cards? Into collecting?
Like I said, guys, you can check us out, beardbrothersbreaks.com. We got a bunch of breaks up there right now. And after this break, we can stick around and break some cardboard with you guys. Some more cardboard from the website. We have a first off the line break up there, which is $19.99 a spot. We have a $5 mega box break. Says a couple boxes of mega box Donruss 2019.
1989.
Wow. We have.
Look, congrats. Are you? Does it feel like it used to when you used to collect in the 70s?
The cards are a lot.
Oh, of course. I'm saying, do you get that feeling of just excitement?
It's kind of like Gary. I think Gary. When did you start collecting? I know Gary started collecting a long time ago.
I mean, I just personally started. I remember 1989. There was a.
Here we go.
He's back to the drought.
I remember 1989. There was a drought that year.
Jeez. I just started this past year.
Craig Biggio. I started collecting in the early 90s, and then I restarted collecting about a year and a half ago. Edgar Martinez, Willie Castro, Will Clark. Yeah, I started collecting probably 1952. Shin Yamaguchi, and there's the Eloy. Every time I see that card at first, I think it's going to be Red Sox, just because of the colors. Yeah, true.
Yeah, well, anything I collected when I was younger,
That's why they're
cards
so,
I didn't either.
That's why they're so valuable. Miguel Andujar. Some of those old cards.
There was that one nerdy kid who did take care of his cards.
Everybody made fun of him, and then later on he
Yeah, it's
got
like,
the
oh,
last laugh.
look how valuable they are now.
Andre Dawson, Tim Hudson, and there's a Para. Nolan Ryan, Goose Gossage, Victor Robles, Matthew Boyd, Roberto Alomar, Brandon Woodruff, Vladdy Guerrero
Yeah,
Sr.
Matt here started getting into breaks, buying in, and then we talked about it. He showed me them, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll do them." And we just started, and it's awesome. You get to
Scott, it is. It's
Oh.
like
You get to hold these.
you get to hold them, you don't get to keep them, but you get the excitement of opening it, and then you're like, oh, I got to give it away. Ernie Banks, Mike Schmidt, John Smoltz, Andy Pennant, Logan Allen, Marcus Simeon, Jose Barrios, DJ LeMahieu, Abraham Toro, Jacob deGrom, and there you go, Yankees, Joe Girardi. There you go. Joe Girardi.
That was you, Scott.
Congrats, Scott.
That was good karma, dude.
Woo! Nice auto. 1989 to 2003. I know Lunch is a big Yankees fan, Scott. So,
Best manager then. That's for that.
oh boy, Gary. Will Myers,
Yeah,
Yu Chang,
pretty much, Scott.
Corey Seager, Babe Ruth, Duke Snyder, Sammy Sosa, Big Papi, Yelich and Hiura.
But I'd rather do this than not get to hold the card at all and never get it. So
Yep. Polanco, Yamamoto, yeah, Bogarts. We didn't. Some product like this, we basically just break even on. So it's more or less just the fun of breaking it. All right, let's keep going. Josh Bell, Chris Paddock, Jason Hayward, Grade A Astros, Gurriel Jr., Yadier Molina, Ozzy Albies, Max Muncy, Yoshi Tsutsugo, Justin Upton, Ivan Rodriguez, and there is a Tatis Jr. Topps All-Star rookie. We'll give that some top loader action here. I gotta go through a couple of these later, and I think there was one other one I wanted to put in the top loader, but I'll do that later. Reggie Jackson, Johnny Bench, Malik Smith, Nick Senzel, and Matt Carpenter. I think there might be an auto coming up shortly, guys. Alvarez, well, obviously there is, but I think I might have.
who are you mumbling to?
I think I might have saw the color. Noah Syndergaard, Brad Keller, Aroldis Chapman, JT Realmuto, Brian Reynolds, Ralph Kinner, and there is a Ken Griffey Jr. It's the first Ken Griffey. That's what I collect, guys. Ken Griffey Jr. This top sleeve is giving me issues. There we go. Paul Molitor, Ryan Sandberg, Kenley Jansen, Jose Urquidy, there's a Yastrzemski, Catfish Hunter, Mr. Bo Jackson, Bonos, Billy Williams, Josh Hader, and Andy Ashby for the Padres. Another nice auto. Andy Ashby for the Padres.
That was. Where are you, Padres? That's Matthew Benanito.
And Matthew has bought into our breaks before.
He has?
Yep, Matthew B. It said before, BE at the end. I think he's bought off our website. Yeah. Well, if he hasn't, then he's bought in the lunches because I've seen him before.
No, not ours.
I'm pretty sure he has.
I just checked.
Here we go. Lunch, do you know him? Yeah, Phillies almost didn't even sell. They sold really cheap. JD Martinez, Max Fraley, Shogo Akiyama, Dustin May, Bob Feller, quite the feller. Bo Bichette, 2020 rookies. That's a nice one. Hadn't seen that one yet. That's another variant that we haven't seen yet. On Thursday either.
$2,000. Ooh.
Wow, and he almost doesn't even. And most people must not know that because the Phillies went for like $10. Somebody's gonna go around and start buying up all the Phillies out of these breaks.
It's Phil from Phil's Pulse.
Oh. Never mind. That's why I was looking the other. I thought that's what somebody said the other day when I was trying to look at chat and open cards. And so I'm looking at the Phillies break, the Phillies auction ending, and I'm like, why is nobody bidding on these?
Why, Matt? They even just said for number 1 he'll give you a buy it for 2,000. Oh, the Phillies will buy it. Oh, jeez.
Jordan Alvarez. There's a tops. There's another cool variant, guys. That's a really nice one there.
I don't think I've seen Phil's pulls.
Evan Longoria.
I've heard of him, but
Dylan Cease. Tim Lincecum. Al Kaline. Mike Soroka. Max Scherzer. And there's a Mr. Smile.
Sorry, guys. Matt just started with breaking
No, I didn't.
and cards. He hasn't done this very long.
Very funny.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of him. Okay, I remember who we're talking about now. We were talking about him, I think, in lunches the other
Kevin
day.
Newman, Eddie Rosario, Isan Diaz, and there's a Vladdy.
Scott, Steve, they're all the same. You look more like a Steve, not a Scott.
Justin Turner, Zach Collins, and Mr. Thurman Munson. Look at those eyes, huh? Those eyes. He's had some concentration right there, huh? That is some serious, serious concentration, guys.
Well, those eyes are really bugging out.
I zoomed in pretty good there. Look. He's coming for you.
Dun dun dun.
All right, next box, guys. Let's see who we got in the mini poster. Hopefully the corners aren't crinkled
So
up.
he wants his own cards.
Here we go. Whoo! Nice. We got the polar bear. Is it autoed? Nope.
So where did you see they were autoed?
In the online. In the Cardboard Connection or one of the websites, Beckett. I don't know. Said some of them have autos on them, which I was just surprised because I'm like, well, they're chucking them in some of these boxes the way that they're folded up. Like you would think they wouldn't put an auto on it. I mean, they'd put it in a sleeve or something. You know, they could have just put them in sleeves like this when they mailed them out. You know, at least. But
He wants to promo.
we're
the
doing it.
product,
We're
huh?
doing it for you. I'll put it right there, Brett, when you get a chance. A rush. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now, I'm just saying that we had a couple, Gary. One box on Thursday had 2 of those in one box, and one of them got crinkled because it was like in with another one, and then just a small corner on one of these ones. But
You know it, Gary.
I fixed it, so it seems like it'll be all right. 'Cause it's just, well, people pay money for these. They don't want them crinkled up.
The mini card.
No, I like the mini card. It's in a breaker's world. Mini cards can be a pain in the butt because you got to get special protection, and then if they don't fit in the bubble mailer, which these ones aren't fitting in our bubble mailer, so we had to go out and buy special bubble mailers just so that we can send out these mini posters, which half the people probably don't even keep them anyway, but they are pretty cool. Well, like I have a mini card, but it's like it's at my house. I'm not going to buy a whole pack of top loaders for one card, so it's just sitting there with no protection because I don't.
Hey, I just got a Babe Ruth mini card. Apparently, not a mini card, a Babe Ruth die cut. I'll take it.
Fold it in half. It's a mini card. Nah, it's a mini poster, Gary. Mini poster. I know I probably said mini card because I mean,
even Dave said that mini cards can be worth a lot. One of the breaks we were just doing, I remember. I think it was Sterling. But I can't remember for sure.
Oh, I didn't mean mini card. I meant mini poster, Gary. Mini poster.
Sorry, just gotta
poster.
Gotta shoot up that kratom.
You done with that yet, Brett? You gonna keep going on with that all the time?
Oh, it's gonna last for forever.
All right. Austin Meadows, Mike Trout, and there's the Aquino. There's that Aquino rookie. There's that Aquino. Oh, I can give you these two, I think. Hold on. Let me just make sure there's not one in here. I wanted to put that one in a sleeve. And that one in a sleeve. No, not that one. I'm just giving Brett some cards, guys. Hold on 1 second. I wanted to put those in top loaders. Here you go. These ones I want to top load afterwards. Alright. Tom Glavine, a Bobby Bradley, Sheldon Noose, and the Polar Bear. Some of those all-star rookie cards. I put them in sleeves, but I want them to be top loaded. I like that one. That's cool. We just pulled this and this. How cool is that, huh? Andrelton Simmons, Michael Chavis, Ahmed Rosario, Albert Pujols, Clayton Kershaw, Red Sox finally won a game too, I saw. Mike Piazza, Frank Robinson, and Kevin Millar. No shoot! Oh man, I love that. I love that auto from the Red Sox, man. It's one of those. You got to be a Red Sox fan to appreciate that card.
That would be Steven Rothermel.
Oh, man, that is an awesome auto, guys. Kevin Millar, man. That's one of the autos I still want to get out of a break. And a Jason Varitek as well.
It's cool because it's a polar bear. Get it? Cool.
I really want to get a Kevin. I want a Varitek too. I don't have a Varitek auto yet, and I want to get one. In a break, though. I don't want to cheat and buy one. I want to get a Varitek auto. Frank Thomas and Alex Rodriguez. Man, that's a sweet auto. If you're a Red Sox fan, I guess. Andrew Jones, Pedro. Speaking of, that would be a sweet auto, too, if we got a Pedro auto.
It's like when there's a card and you're going crazy for it, which you've done before, and they're like, yeah, but we don't care. That's not our team.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great, but not for me.
Whit Merrifield, DJ LeMahieu, Jorge Soler, Trey Mancini, Buster Posey, Miggy, and Ichiro, Juan Marichal, Luis Aparicio, Shin So-Chu, Zach Greinke, Nolan Arenado, Chris Davis, and there's a Tatis. Man, that Millar was awesome. Escobar, Chris Bryant, and a Color TV Setsugo for the Rays. Hopefully the other autos in the other stack. Puck. Brock Burke. I'm having a brain fart looking at it, and I couldn't say what it said. Charlie Blackmon. There's a Benintendi. And there is our first Lubob. I think we got 3 or 4 Lubobs in the last half of this, guys. So congratulations. You got yourself a Lubob going out to the White Sox. Follow that up with a Sandman, Mariano Rivera. Cat's going through separation anxiety, Brett.
You know, it's just how he is.
Ronald Acuna Jr. Cole Calhoun, a Monty Irvin, and there's a Deion Sanders. Randy Johnson, Zach Gallen, Giancarlo Stanton, Hoskins and Harper, Andre Munoz, John Means, and there is a Bo Bichette. Sean Murphy, a Brooks Robinson, Christian Walker, Danny Jansen, and a Pete Alonso. Whoops. I almost dropped the rookie card top loaders on the floor again. And opened it right up to Ken Griffey again, guys. Ken Griffey. Molitor. And the last one's still on the table. Molitor. Walker Buehler. Freddie Freeman. Joe Morgan. Paul DeJong. Francisco Lindor. Shohei Ohtani. Mauricio Dubon. Justin Dunn. Jeff Bagwell. Ronald Odor. Aaron Nola. Aparicio. Robin Yount. John Smoltz. Daniel Vogelbach. Mike Moustakas. Bryce Harper. And a 2020 rookies, Aristides Aquino. Can you open these up for me? And last little stack out of this half. Brian Reynolds, Ralph Kinner, and there's an Eloy. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, that might be the auto coming up, guys. We already got it. Let's save it till the end of this half at least. Rod Carew, Ricky Henderson, Charlie Morton, Matthew Boyd, Justin Turner, Zach Collins, Trout and Ohtani, Angels Elite. Roger Clemens, Brendan McKay, Trevor Bauer, Tim Anderson, Thurman Munson, Walker Buehler, Mr. Eckersley, Robles, and Bob Walk for the Pirates.
Ooh.
Pirates getting a hit. We're spreading the love today, guys. Bob Walk for the Pirates. That was from 1980 to 1993.
Greg Parker.
And he played Phillies, Braves, and Pirates. Who?
Greg Parker is who won that.
Greg Parker. Congratulations, Greg. Just going to throw it up over here for now. I know it's off screen, but there's only so much room. In the second half,
I can't wait for Christmas now.
we got both autos out of the first half. So we should have a nice parallel card on this half, guys. A numbered card of some sort. A couple of them, probably, I would hope.
Matt and I have been waiting.
That is funny.
Matt and I have been waiting for Christmas to do some really cool breaks, guys. And I just saw something really cool for the breaks.
Nice. It's funny thinking back when they, when you bought the cards even in the 90s, and now the back of the cards have all this crap on the back, the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram logos and everything and all this stuff. Everything's changed so much now because of social media, and the internet.
They say that on the back of cards now?
It says it right here, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Oh, on the package.
Yeah. Well, some of the cards do too, actually. Some of the cards have the players' Facebook and Instagram on the back of the card. I've seen it. I think some of the Topps Series 1 or something, I remember seeing they had their thing right on the back of the card. Para, Nolan Ryan, Goose Gossage, Duke Snyder, Sammy Sosa, and there's one right there, guys. I knew there'd be something. 50 out of 175. Anthony Rendon for the Angels. Parallel. Congrats. Wrong top loader. Devers, Cueto, Diaz, and there's a Vladdy. Realmuto, Papi, Yamaguchi, and there is the judge. All rise. Lunch, wouldn't Jay would get a kick out of this card, wouldn't he? I bet you anything he'd frame that. Friggin' put it on his wall. All rise. It's a nice card for the Yankees. Arozarena, and Conforto. Yeah, that's a nice looking card, Scott. Steven Strasburg, Manny Machado, Barrios, Seager, Dozier, Lester, LeMahieu, Hiora. What I'm looking for is when we get those 55 or, I mean, that old design card. This one. Looking for the guy to be in black and white right there. I think it's a more of a rare variant. I haven't seen one yet. Ryan Howard, Carlton Fisk, Babe Ruth, Willie Castro, Will Clark, Abraham Toro, DeGrom, Steve Carlton, Barry Larkin, Ryan Braun. Corey Kluber, and there's another Vladdy. And give him a sleeve. Base card.
Let's get a corn insert.
Villar. I know, right? Marte. Haven't got any of that yet. Iglesias and a Pete Alonso. I think I read that they took the corn ones out except for the autos because of COVID. Or they took the auto ones out or something. I was reading something about those. I can't remember what it said. It was something with the corn ones, though. Altuve, Glaber. Give him a sleeve. Yeah, it was something with the corn. I remember reading about it. Because I was trying to get all edumacated on this before we did it. Gonsolin, and this is probably my second favorite out of this. This Almago, Javi Baez. Just a really sweet looking card. To go into the team that hasn't been paid for yet. Almago. It's alright. He doesn't pay for it. I don't mind keeping it. I like that card. Trammell, Whitey Ford, Rivera, George Brett, Kerrywood, Clemente, Grisham, and a Dunn for Seattle.
Spanish for the magician.
Oh, is it? Almago. Aaron Judge. Get some more sleeves, guys. 1 second. I'm not going to pull them all out because I don't think I'll use all of them. It's a possibility, though. Verlander, Shane Bieber, Marcus Simeon, Gonzalez, Ketel Marte, Eric Hosmer, and Master and Apprentice, Yelich and Hiura. Chippa Jones, Sam Hilliard, Brewster Graterol, Alcantara, Ted Williams, Cal Ripken, Willie Adams, Ralph Kinner, Cody Bellinger, Mike Mussina, Harmon Killebrew, Lou Bodrew, Ty Cobb, Willie McCovey, CC Sabathia, Elvis Andrus, Yuli Gurriel, Alex Bregman, Marcus Stroman, Aaron Hicks, Hyunjin Ryu, Hiura, Will Smith, doing the Carlton. Mo Vaughn, ooh, I like that. Love to get a Mo Vaughn auto. Probably not in here, but I don't think that was one of them. Mike Clevenger, Trevor Story, and a Collins for the White Sox. Carter Kieboom, Anthony Kay, Jackie Robinson, Laureano, Dansby Swanson, Nelson Cruz, Dave Winfield, Bichette and Gurriel. Oh boy, Bichette and Guerrero. I like that card. Go, Brett. And let's see who we get in this one, guys. Man, these things are screwed. Look at this. Look at how bad this is.
Ooh.
Man, they're doing a horrible job on these guys. This is like the third one we've got all crunched up. I mean, I know it's just a piece of paper, but we did spend a lot of money on these top
Want my
loaders
money
to
back.
protect these things. And a lot of money on the cards. The conductor, Chris Sale. Hopefully it'll flatten out a little bit. We'll just put a note in there with it, Rhett, saying that they came like that, obviously. We don't want them to think it got like that from us. See if you can get it in a top loader still, but...
Hot case a coming. Hot box.
I would say so, because we haven't got a case hit yet. Nothing I'd call a case hit. We got a cool... Gary, who was that guy we got from the Athletics again? Old Moon something? And then we got...
Old Moon.
Yeah, that's what it was. Remember, it was his
Blue
nickname.
Moon. Old Moon. Oh, look, we got Old Moon over here. You mean Blue Moon?
It's a good beer. Blue Moon.
Pretty sure it was Blue Moon, not Old Moon.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I guess those are just pieces of paper, but still, I mean, some of them have ink on them, supposedly, so... We certainly wouldn't want to get one with, all crinkled over with, Blue Moon Odom. Yeah, that's what it was. Gary was saying he was one of his...
Old Moon Odom.
It was one of his favorites.
Old
so.
Moon Odom. You got it.
We got Blue Moon Odom. And then there was another oldie we got from the Pirates, I remember. And I know who he was. I had heard of him before. I just can't remember right now who it was. But it was another oldie. Even older than the Odom, I think. Or around the same time, maybe. It's possible. Yeah, is that who it was?
It was very potent eggnog. I mean, holy moly. That eggnog is like... It's actually like... It's like a good 5 or 6 cups of alcohol, at least. It mixed into less than a gallon of the eggnog.
Yeah, it was good. Glavin, Hank Aaron, Lou Doby, Ripken, Ty Cobb, Sandberg, Ronan Odor, Aaron Nola, Wade Boggs. I'm trying to get these things all situated here. Jim Thome, Seth Brown, Willie McCovey, Hyunjin Ryu, and there we go, Jim Thome. Jim Thome, 55 out of 175 for the Indians. Somebody picked up the Indians right at the end there.
Oh, no, that was Scott.
Scott, there you go. 55 out of 175. Jim Thome. I want a Ty Cobb auto. Bryce Harper, Kyle Seager, Alex Young, Paulie Goldschmidt, Matt Chapman, Corey Kluber, and there's a Glaber.
I wanted to say Stephen too, Scott.
These fucking things. Some of these friggin' sleeves, it's like... There we go. And follow that up with a Mr. Sunshine.
Oh, you live in Ohio?
Nice. We got a lot of people in the mid area. Gary.
The mid area. Where do you live? Oh, the mid area. What part of the United States? Oh, the mid area. There's that mid area over there.
There's a Cole Calhoun and a Acuna. And all these sleeves are upside down. There we go. Every time I go to open one, I gotta turn it around. The Middle East.
The Middle East.
Solar. Shinso Chu. Ooh, and there's a there's another Lubob right there, guys. That'll make it 2. That'll make it 2. Congrats to the White Sox. Follow that up with a Mr. Movan, Mike Clevenger, and a Color TV, Owsley. Going to the Cubs. The unpaid Cubs. Dennis Eckersley, Rod Carew, Zach Greinke, Nolan Arenado, Trevor Story, Dansby Swanson, Nelson Cruz, Smith and Muncy, Mr. Roger Clemens, Brendan McKay, Mike Trout, and there's an Aquino. There's got to be a big boy coming up here somewhere. Dave Winfield, Sandy Alcantara, Ted Williams, Will Smith, Freddie Freeman, and Joe Morgan. Give these to Brett. There you go. Give you something to do, so you're not just surfing the web there. O'Hearn, Juan Gonzalez, Michael Baez, Shane Bieber, Marcus Simeon, Joe Barrios, Justin Upton, Ivan Rodriguez, Mark Teixeira, Nico Horner, haven't got a Mark Teixeira yet, Trevor Hoffman, Corey Seager, Babe Ruth, Ernie Banks, Mike Schmidt, Shogo Akiyama, and there's a Yamaguchi. Akiyama followed by a Yamaguchi. Bader, Garrett Cole, Willie Castro, Will Clark, and there's a Para. Dustin May, there's that feller. Bob Feller. Kevin Biggio and Eugenio Suarez, but we got the Big Poppy. We got 2 of these Big Poppy mini posters the other day. Ended up getting 3 altogether. We got 2 Big Poppies and 1 Chris Sale. Did you get that thing in a thing?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just have to put a sticky note on there that just says it came like that, so they don't think we did it. Flaherty, Savali, Fred McGriff, Larry Walker, Bo Jackson, and Chipper Jones, guys!
Woo.
There's a big one. Chipper Jones for the Braves. Chipper Jones, baby. Congratulations to the Braves. Went for a good price, too. I remember that. Steven, there you go, dude. The frickin' Braves have so many good hits in this, too. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. That's going... Sorry, Whirl. You're going to have to go back a little bit there. There we go. Woo! Yeah.
Keyword, used to.
Wilson Contreras, Matt Olson, Gavin Lux. That was an awesome hit. Oh.
So, Scott...
I was hoping we'd pull some sort of, like, even a Chipper Jones.
So, Scott and Steve, you're new to us. Matt likes to break speakers with his voice. That wasn't very loud for him. We are known for breaking people's speakers in our breaks. When Matt gets a really good hit, he will scream to the top of his lungs.
No, I don't know about that. Steve Carlton, Billy Williams, Josh Hader, Josh Bell, Master and Apprentice, Cepeda, Wagner, Rivera.
You covered Gary's card.
There you go, Gary. All I keep thinking of is what's that guy? What's that? Ernest P. Worrell, because his last name's Worrell. Remember from Ernest, the Ernest movies? Mariano Rivera, George Brett, Chris Paddock, Jason Hayward, and Setsugo.
He does a good woo. Ric Flair.
Yeah, man, that is exciting. When I looked through the Braves, they kind of caught my eye more than any of the teams for how many hits. If I don't know if you looked at the checklist, but their Braves have a lot of ink, good ink. Speaking of Chipper Jones, there's a base card on the back of that pack. Just got a little taste of that burger, Brett.
Here we go.
What?
Here we go.
With what?
With your stomach.
No. Just burped. did I burger? We had we bought pub burgers, and Brett has like one of those 55 gallon. It looks like it's a mini one, but it's like shaped like a 55-gallon drum, but it's probably like 33 gallons.
35.
Yeah. 35-gallon drum, but it's a grill, and it's like a smoker grill kind of. And we had some pub burgers. I had two big
pit barrel cooker.
They're like they were even bigger than third.
Scott asked case hit.
I'm not sure. We haven't. If the Chipper Jones isn't the case hit, then we haven't got the case hit yet. There wasn't. I don't think there was anything bigger than that so far. Those retired players were pretty sweet, because there's I would say a case hit in something like this would be a big retired player, since it's in archives. I mean, yeah, you could get a big current, but
I didn't think they did have case hits in this, did it?
I don't remember.
I'll look it up.
Brett's gonna look it up. I know that I think the Stargle was silver. The Stargle we got was a silver card, and it was at a 15 or 10. Tom Seaver, Tony Gwynn, I guess we'll find out. Pedro Martinez, Ichiro, Juan Marichal, we got an auto of him not too long ago. It was, I think, out of 10. Michael Brantley, Lucas Giolito. Okay, guys, nope, yep, you're right, Gary. You're right, Gary. There is a metallic card coming up.
Oh, this will be the case hit?
I would assume so. It's the first metallic card I've seen.
Oh, my God.
All right, here we go, guys. I just put it on the bottom. Chris Bryant, Austin Meadows, Kenta Maeda, Joey Gallo, Derek Jeter, Nick Solak.
What about Gallo? You didn't get into Gallo.
Edward Alzolay. Get a little excited, so.
Oh, guys, he's getting excited.
I might have to do that other half first. That's the case hit. We want to build up some suspense. Everyone can wish it's their card. I mean, it's the first metallic card I've seen, guys, so I would think it's something huge.
I would think so too, with what the cards look like.
Yep. Let's do this stack first, guys. Get excited. Frank Thomas. I'm wondering if the case hits on top of the two autos or if it's just part of it. Rodriguez,
that's
Martinez, Fraley. That's right. Stargle, Anthony Rizzo, Reese Hoskins, Judge and Torres, Munoz, John Means, Dylan Cease, Tim Lincomb, George Springer, Javi Baez, Lizardo. We'll give him some.
I can't wait. I need to know. It's probably spam.
Lizardo.
If you'd like to sign up for emails from Topps.
Maybe we'll just open the other box and we'll look at the case at the end.
Yeah, don't even think about it. I was thinking the same thing. We'll leave this for the other box, guys.
We'll build the suspense. Eloy. Andrew Jones, Pedro Martinez, and there's an Al Kaline, George Kell, Gary Carter.
Again, thanks, Scott, and let's see, we've had Scott in here.
Gary's impatient. Here.
Steve, thanks, guys, for talking to us.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Yesterday.
Oh, and there's a mini card, guys. Ooh. Right where I opened up. Ralph Kinner for the Pirates.
I don't know if we had one person from the break on Thursday actually talk up.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate people talking. There was people in the room. There was like 14. It's just nobody was talking the other day.
Gary's like, do it so I can see it.
Yeah, I know. It's coming. It's coming, Gary.
Oh,
Alomar,
Gary.
Andrus, Gurriel, Yamamoto, Bogarts, Mancini, Bustaposey, Davis, Seth Brown, Jonathan Villar, Marte, Albies, Muncy, Malik Smith, and there's a Tatis Jr. Give him a sleeve. Escobar, and ooh, another one of those Jordan cards.
Hey, what up, Chris?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Thanks for joining us, dude.
What team did you have, Chris?
Let's see, Chris, you had... I remember seeing a Chris. Yep, he had the Minnesota Twins. Welcome aboard, Chris.
We got a case hit coming up, Chris, so stick around, dude.
We're pretty sure.
There's something shiny and gold under there. Trammell, Whitey Ford, Mike Senzel, Carpenter, Bobby Bradley, Sheldon Noose, Jeff Bagwell, and there's an Aquino.
Any Twins?
No Twins hits, no. We got Red Sox, Yankees, a Chipper Jones for the Braves. We got Cardinals, Mets, Padres, and Pirates. So, but a good spread, but we still have another box, so fingers crossed.
Happen, dude.
Fingers crossed, dude.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. We appreciate it.
I'd love to see a, like I was, remember that guy for the Twins I was saying that lived in Concord? And I forgot his name again.
Oh. Again, what makes it fun is you guys.
We have a local guy that played for the Twins. He's a scout for the Red Sox. I don't know if he's retired now from doing that, but Jeff McNeil, Kyle Schwarber, Tony Gonsolin, Clayton Kershaw, Mike Piazza, and Buck Showalter.
For the
Buck Showalter for the Orioles. So I wonder what that's a case hit then. That's got to be an extra or something. Buck Showalter.
Then the silver card has to be the case hit.
I guess so. Buck Showalter. Need another one of these.
Another one of what?
Opened. Wow.
Scott's calling.
What's up, Gary?
It's a Kirby Puckett.
What's up, dude? We're gonna show in a second. I'm almost there, buddy.
I got that card and it's an extra.
Here you go, Brett. Here we go, guys. Case hits coming up.
Here we go.
Andrel Simmons, Michael Chavis, Gary Sanchez, Bob Gibson, and guys, I want to show you what the bottom looks like, just so you can see.
Ooh.
It's gold. See?
Let's see. You're so close to that. I don't know how close.
Oh, they can see. It's gold. See?
Okay. Pull it out.
Ralph Kinner. Oh, maybe this isn't a case hit.
Maybe it's not.
74 out of 75.
Okay, maybe not. We don't know.
It's a gold card though. It's a gold card. It's a parallel.
Yeah, we did the first 5 boxes.
Sorry, dude.
We did.
I saw the gold and I thought it was going to be something huge.
We did those first 5 boxes yesterday, and I can't think of a card I would consider the case hit. At least not that I would.
I would say that Chipper Jones is up there though. That's a pretty sweet card. Pretty sweet card, guys.
Scott, boo.
Carter Kieboom, Anthony Kay, Joey Votto, Juan Soto, Frank Robinson, Randy Johnson, Zach Gallen, Alvarez and Altuve, Rendon, Chipper Jones, Mookie Betts, and there is a Kyle Lewis. I left a little.
Felt like apparently
I left a little stack, Gary, so that you didn't keep you waiting for the whole box. Giancarlo, Brooks Robinson, Charlie Walker, Victor Robles, and there's Mr. Ralph Kinner again, Cody Bellinger, Ryan Sandberg, Yastrzemski, Catfish Hunter, and Danny Jansen. There you go, Brett. But we do still have... Why don't you look when you reach out?
I can feel.
No.
Yep.
Don't do that next time.
I got it.
We got one more box. So we still have... There's some more too. 2 more autos in this box.
I already told who had the Pirates earlier.
Brett, who has... Yep, they got a Bob Walk.
That was Greg Parker.
Greg Parker had... He also got the Bob Walk auto. Congrats. So let's see see if they butchered this mini poster. Oh, this one seems to be good. Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks, Mr. Sunshine. Put that in the sleeve for you. Going to the Cubs. Which might not be going anywhere. Alright. Here we go.
Gary, you asked too much. I mean, you haven't learned by now. You asked way too much.
Alright, so here we go, guys. Let's open some packs. Seeger. Yeah, we had some sweet burgers for dinner. For lunch, we had pub burgers. Or I guess it was dinner. For pub burgers.
How did you come up with this?
Huh?
How did you come up talking about that?
Pub burgers?
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about it a while ago, and then I got sidetracked, I think.
Oh, randomly, we had food.
You'll probably smell my pub burgers in a minute.
Who did you have, Gary? Gary, you had Diamondbacks, Tigers, Cardinals, and Rays.
Grilled
So you did
steaks
get
and
the
chicken
Cardinals,
breast.
baby.
Nice. See, I was going to do hamburgers and pub burgers, and then I bought the Angus beef hot dogs, the real Angus beef ones, but we had so much food. Those pub burgers were over a third of a pound. They were like almost half a pound. They were that big.
Yeah, Matt bought the burgers. Then he's like, it's like, well, he's like, oh, hot dogs too.
I'll open up both packs. I'm going to open up all of them, guys. Last box. I'll make 2 stacks.
I don't know if we have enough food.
Well, yeah, so we didn't end up doing the hot dogs. And then, yeah, Brett did curly fries in the air fryer, so he did a lot. He cooked 1 whole bag for each one of us. Jeez, didn't need that many curly fries.
I
know, dude. Just me and Brett.
Apparently, it's a style.
What is?
A pub burger. I mean, what makes it a pub burger?
Oh, I thought you were saying that over Gary's question. I don't know. That's just what it said that on the package we bought from the grocery store. It said pub burgers. Yeah, I think pub burgers just mean it's a bigger burger. Like it's a
what says here?
A large burger. And I think they can have stuff in them or something. I don't know, but Brett's looking it up. He's big on that. Looking stuff up.
The definition of a pub burger. Okay, it says they are made with larger patties, usually no smaller than 8 ounces, often 10 ounces or more.
Right, that's what those were.
Typically ovoid in shape rather than flat. Most often seen in pubs where they often get broiled.
Oh, okay. Here we go, guys. Jeff McNeil, Kyle Schwarber, Joey Votto, Josh Hader, Josh Bell, Jeff Bagwell, Andre Munoz, Josh Means, Juan Soto, Mookie Betts, Chris Paddock, Jason Hayward, Yoshi Tsutsugo, and Gonsolin. Going to the Dodgers.
Yeah, they pretty much were they were really good meat too, but it was just big burgers.
Yeah, they were good, dude. I only said pub burgers too because that's what the package says. Otherwise, I would have just called them giant hamburgers.
I mean, we did tomatoes, lettuce, the whole 9.
Oh yeah, lettuce, Vidalia onions.
No.
Or red onions.
Yep, red onions.
Oh. Andrew Jones, Pedro Martinez, and there's a Kyle Lewis.
I can eat cheeseburgers for breakfast.
Yeah, man. So could I. I do.
Cheddar cheese, baby.
Yeah, he bought the Sargento cheddar. Kind of like the thicker slice.
Extra sharp cheddar.
Yeah, it was damn good. It literally looked like we had burgers from like a restaurant.
Elvis burger for breakfast.
And bacon too. We put bacon on them too.
The only thing that would have been made them better is a good egg on top.
Yep. Ryan Sandberg, Carl Yastrzemski, Justin Upton, Ivan Rodriguez, and Ichiro, Juan Marshall, and the Millwork Meteor.
Explain to me what an Elvis burger is. Is that with an egg on the burger?
I think it might be.
Okay, that would make sense since it would be for breakfast. I love a good egg on a burger. Plus peanut butter. Oh, I don't know about the peanut butter part.
That's what he had on it, though. Ryan Braun, Wade Boggs, Jim Thome, Tony Gwynn, Bob Gibson, Lou Brock, and there's a Youth of the Yankees, Ron Guidry. Ron Guidry for the Yankees.
Scott.
Yankees with another hit. Yankees killing the break.
Scott, you.
And that is on an old 4 of 11, Scott. 4 of 11.
Woo! You dog, you.
That is an old A 71, 77. Wow. Another pitcher.
Of course it has a pitcher.
Congratulations. Funny. That's a thin card, dude. It's sliding into this. It's sliding into this like it's. Whew.
So your new friend Lunch.
Your
your new friend Lunch will get in contact with you.
I'll keep it PG rated, but you can figure it out. That thing slid right in there like you know what. Very thin card. I didn't put this together right. Oh, I have it backwards.
They can play ball together.
Yankees killing the break though. Jonathan Villar. I wasn't even expecting that. It looked like the corners of the other cards. Usually I know when it's coming because it's shiny or something like that. But Starling Marte, Seth Brown, Alex Young, Nick Solak, Albert Alzolay, Fred McGriff, Just Dingers, Alan Trammell, Whitey Ford, Paulie Goldschmidt, Matt Chapman, Larry Walker, Bo Jackson, Billy Williams, and there's a Gleyber Torres. Selected by the Youth of America.
Unfortunately, I'm not finding that case hit.
Yeah, this probably doesn't have one. Frank Thomas.
That's what I'm saying.
Alex Rodriguez. Did you go to Beckett, or where'd you go?
I'm like on Steel. And they'll always say right in the description.
Well, just go to like Beckett and go look at the checklist and then read about it.
No, I did. Nothing either.
Oh.
Cardboard connection, nothing about it.
All right, here.
Unfortunately, even though that's the fun part.
Otani, Aparicio, Robin Yount, Trevor Story, Dansby Swanson, Pedro Martinez, Steven Strasburg, Manny Machado, AJ Puck, Brock Burke, Charlie Blackmon, and there's a Twins, Nelson Cruz, Dave Winfield, and there's a Philadelphia card, Mike Schmidt. There's the number. 27 out of 175. Going to the Phillies. Going to the Phillies.
And guys, all these cards will be packed up tonight, so you will have these.
Yeah, Brett's shipping them out. Brett's shipping them out Monday morning.
Monday morning.
He's gonna call up the post office because we have like this little rinky-dink town, and he just wants to let them know when we go. I said from now on you should just let them know we're bringing down this many packages. It's bad enough the USPS is backed up and everything right now, so I would just give everything some time to get there. But yeah, he's gonna make sure they scan them all. That's the issue. Lunch, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, the only other option
Ryan
is for me to go to Concord.
Well, either way, it doesn't. You can go to Concord, yeah, but they'll scan them in Concord for you, no problem. I mean, you might want to do that, but I still would just call him. Carlton Fisk, just let him know. Keston Hiura, Will Smith, Jackie Robinson, because they'll have a thing open just for you when you get there. Sandy Alcantara,
they will.
Ted Williams. Well, I mean, they'll know you're coming with 100 packages, so they're not like surprised. You know what I mean? Instead of them, oh Jesus Christ, this guy shows up with 100 packages. You know. So that's what the guy near my house said. It's nice when they call ahead.
Is that what they sound like?
Yeah, probably.
That's
probably what they do.
I got into an accident. My voice is like this.
Barry Larkin, Justin Verlander, Ricky Henderson, Charlie Blackmon, Mauricio Dubon, Justin Dunn,
yeah, what was
John
Cal
Smoltz, Morjon, Willie Mays, Alfaro, Trevor Bauer, Tim Anderson, Dave Vogelbach,
Shortstop,
Mike Moustakas, Andrew Benintendi, Trout and Otani, Miguel Cabrera, Yu Darvish, Paul DeJong, Lindor, and there's a
and third baseman.
There's a Lou Bob, guys. We got I think we got 4 in the last case, so 3 or 4. So
yeah, he did both. Hey, what's up, Dustin?
What's up, dude?
I ordered a card and it took 2 months to get.
Move on. Mike Clevenger, Alfaro, and an Aaron Judge. Dude, we got a sweet Chipper Jones. We got a sweet Chipper Jones auto. And a Ron Guidry. Here. So half a box left, guys, right here. One more auto in this stack. Randy Johnson, Mark Teixeira, Roger Clemens, Brendan McKay, Raziel Iglesias, Pete Alonso. Zach Galene, Giancarlo, Brooks Robinson, Sean Murphy, Freddie Freeman, Joe Morgan, Altuve, Rosario, Albert Pujols, Christian Walker, Blue Jays, and there is another Mr. Big Papi insert card. I'm going to put him in a top loader. Yeah, I'm hoping we can fire something off too, guys. So if you guys don't know, just go to our website and check it out. He's talking about our Topps Bonanza, or the first off the line breaks we have up there.
We'll show you right at the end of this.
Yeah, we'll show you at the end of this break, guys. Ronan Odor, Aaron Nola. But go check it out. We can just keep the break going. We know there's going to be some huge hits in that. First off the line. I just said first off the line instead of the guy's name.
First off the line.
Oh, boy. Liriano, Hilliard. There's Ripken, shortstop.
270.
For what?
I ordered a card and it took 2 months to get.
Oh, wow.
2 months to go 270 miles?
Wow. Ty Cobb.
Wow.
William McCovey. And there's the other auto, guys. Lonnie Smith for the Braves. Braves killing it, man. Braves with another auto. Woo!
How many is that now, 2?
2 in this one. Congratulations to the Braves.
That's Steven.
Congrats, Steve. I have a bad memory, so.
2 months to go 270 miles. Wow.
Raffy Devers, Johnny Cueto, Graterol, Musina, Hyun-Jin Ryu, Corey Kluber, Gleyber Torres, Bichette, and Guerrero. Steven's just killing the break.
No, that's insulting to snails.
Randy
Snails
Orozarena, Conforto, Killebrew, Boudreaux, Gonsolin, Kershaw, Piazza, and there's a Yordan. Oh, I got to the end of the stack.
I still haven't gotten a package from OMG that was in May. Oh, wow. I think that's officially lost for good.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Snails would have pulled that off by then. Well,
Eckersley, Carew, Bregman, Stroman, Hicks, Frank Robinson.
I mean, Matt's box was lost in the mail, wasn't it? Or I know you had the damaged one, but yep, that's the post office lately, guys.
Solar, Shin-Chu, Greinke, Rizzo, Hoskins, Carlton, Rendon, Chipper Jones, Arenado, Mike Trout, and there's an Aquino. Like Lunch said, I would love to break one of those things off after this, guys. Go check them out. We'll pull it up on the website afterwards. Yeah, stolen's more like it, right? Springer, Baez, and ooh, here we go, guys. White Sox, Jose Abreu. 3 out of 25. 3 out of 25 for the White Sox. So, the White Sox with a little parallel action.
Matt and I were a couple weeks ago watching, what is it, Unsolved Mysteries?
Yeah, let me just finish this, Brett. Kinner, Bellinger, Glavine, Hank Aaron, Doby, Luzardo, Seaver, Duca Flatbush, Andros. I'll leave those in a second. Monty Irvin, Deion Sanders, Mancini, Buster Posey, Chris Davis, Color TV Diaz, Harper, Seager, Bo Bichette. I'm going to take care of that in a second. Murphy, Tatis, Escobar, Bradley, Hoskins, Acuna, Calhoun, Whit Merrifield, LeMahieu, Noose, Bagwell, Stargell, Otani, Kaiboom, and K, and Gurriel.
And Matt and I were watching Unsolved Mysteries,
Yeah.
and They had the episode where they
Just leave
talked
those in a
about
second.
some guy who had a huge collection of baseball memorabilia.
Just leave these.
I've
up.
never heard of it. It was gigantic, just gigantic.
Yeah, one of the old episodes, guys, from like the 80s.
And this guy had such a big collection, and it all disappeared. And it had like a Babe Ruth uniform.
Yeah, it was a museum.
He made his own museum with all his collection, and it had Babe Ruth uniform. It had all different stuff, anything you could think of. It had, it was pretty much considered, from my understanding, the best one in the world.
That's what they said. He had the most memorabilia in the world, and it all disappeared. Some of it ended up showing up later on because they did like an update at the end because it's from the 80s. But a lot of it never showed up, and what he did was he had a lot of money that people invested into him, and then he went and bought all this memorabilia.
He was doing a Ponzi scheme with the money.
Right.
And so they're not sure if he stole it. They think he did. He packed it up and drove away one day.
He didn't want to lose his memorabilia when he had to get bankrupt or whatever the hell they were going to come, and so he took off with everything.
If you guys do want to send me money for a Snuggie, I would love one. I think my uncle...
Nah, we wouldn't fit, dude. We're too fat. We need like... You could just send us like a couple giant tablecloths and we'll just sew it together or something.
My uncle bought one for my aunt years ago. I mean, way years ago when they first came out. And I remember he called up and he's like, I'll just take one. And they're like, no, you have to do the deal for two and pay the shipping and handling for it. It's like, no, I just want one. No, the only deal we have is you have to buy both. It's like, no. No, it was the extra one's free, but then you have to pay shipping and handling.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want that. Well, you have to.
All right, guys, so we're going to do a recap.
Ooh, excuse me, guys.
We're going to do a recap real quick. Let me just go through these real quick. I just got to grab the parallel cards out of this stack.
And then we'll go to our website, show you guys what we have, and maybe we can sell something out.
One second, guys.
I would love a Snuggie, I'm not going to lie. Or just like footy pajamas.
What are you, homo, dude?
Except
footy pajamas?
Then you realize how comfortable they probably are, and it's probably worth it.
Yeah, but they don't make footy pajamas for your size,
yes,
dude.
Yes, they do. You see it all
like
the time
Like 4
now.
or 5X? You kidding me? Seriously, that's what size you would need if it was one piece.
You want to give me the soft cards?
All right, here we go. What?
The rest of the other cards?
Oh. All right, so here we go, guys. First, we'll do the parallels. Gary Sanchez, 19 out of 25. George Springer, 31 out of 99. Ronan Odor, that was 15 out of 75. Anthony Rendon, that was 50 out of 175. Jim Thome, and that's going to the Indians. That was 55 out of 175. We got a mini card, a Ralph Kiner. Ralph Kiner again, and that is 74 out of 75. I really thought with it being gold like that, man, I was thinking it was going to be something else. And Mike Schmidt, 27 out of 175. And an Abreu, 3 out of 25 for the White Sox. And when it comes to the hits, guys, make sure you don't mix those in yet, because when we take pictures.
I don't need that.
You might, though. And we got a Buck Showalter. That's going to go to the Orioles. Ron Guidry. That's going to go to the Yankees. Kevin Millar for the Red Sox. I really like that one. Joe Girardi for the Yankees. The Yankees did good, and the Braves did good. Braves with a Chipper Jones. Lonnie Smith for the Braves. Todd Worrell for the Cardinals. Congratulations to the Cardinals. Mets, Jerry Grote. And Andy Ashby for the Padres. And Bob Walk for the Pirates. And in a nutshell, guys, that's the break. So, the end of the month, guys, sometime around the beginning of September, we're going to have a couple of breaks up on eBay, so keep a lookout. We're going to be doing Gold Label and Stadium Club. So, if you favored us or save the link on eBay, keep an eye out. What?
All the other top-loaded cards.
And then Brett's going to pull up the website and show you guys the breaks real quick. If you want to do that first, Brett.
Yep.
And just show them before they take off. These are the breaks, guys. So First off the line is 2 boxes of regular first off the line and 2 boxes of first off the line and 1 regular box, and that's going to be $19.99. Next. And we also have this Topps Bonanza, which has a box of Gypsy Queen 19, a box of Stadium Club from 19, 2 slabs, a clearly authentic from 2020, and a archive signature retired from 2020, and a box of Series 2 from 2020. And that's going to be $22. That's a super good deal, guys, on that one. $22 a spot is really good. We actually bought some of these earlier in the year, so we were able to give you a better price on it from what they're selling for right now. We wouldn't have been able to do that. All right, next. We have 2 boxes of mega boxes for $5. Some big hits can come out of this. We've seen some big ones come out of this. Next. That's a nice cheap break, guys. This one here, we're taking it back to 2013. Panini Hometown Heroes. 3 autographs per box, so 6 autos, and it's a nice cheap $8. So that's going to be something interesting to look at. I'm really looking forward to that break. Next. And the last one, guys, it has a 2020 box, a mega box of Prism, 2 boxes of Hometown Heroes, again, bringing it back, and a Signature Series Panini. I think that's 2012. Roll down a little bit.
Of what?
The Signature Series. Yeah, 2012. So that's what we got, guys. We put these up this week. And we usually break not eBay, so we sell more spots. Usually when we do eBay, you know, we're doing eBay. So we're not pushing the product so much when we're live because we're doing eBay. But if you guys want to get into it now, we'd love to keep breaking. So those are the spots. Just go to beardbrothersbreaks.com. Check it out.
So yeah, guys, let us know. We'll stay on for a couple.
Yeah, we'll stay on for a little while, guys, just to see if anything gets rolling here, but we'd love to break some stuff. The website's kind of our you know, our bread and butter. That's where we like to sell things from normally. When we have eBay breaks, it's when big product comes out and we buy cases of it. But we like to keep the website stocked up with some cool breaks and some mixers and oh, that water was good.
We really appreciate it, guys. It was awesome having all. Thank you again, Scott. Thank you again, I think, Steven.
They still have some spots. They still have some spots. We just put these breaks up this week. I mean, if everybody buys in, we could be a lot closer.
Let me pull it up.
Usually what happens is everybody wants to wait till it gets close and then nothing sells.
Let me pull one up for you. I'll show you where we're at.
I think the closest one right now is 23, and that's
22, I think.
And that is first off the line.
Yeah, I think it's first off the line. I got to add lunch bot in earlier. Let me see.
This is the wrong. That's archives.
So let's see, guys. Yeah, we had lunch just bought in Diamond Kings.
Surprised it didn't pop up.
So that's down to 22.
So it's 22 spots, guys. So the $5 break is cheap. I mean, people buy a few spots and that can get chopped down real quick. I think that has 20, I don't want to say 26, 23.
So far lunch is winning in this one.
So what we do, Scott, is we go to random.org. So what we do is we take a dice, we roll the dice, and then we take and we randomize the teams however many times the dice says, and then we randomize the names however many times the dice says. Same amount for both. And
random.org.
Yeah, I said that already.
Yeah,
random.org. And then we just alphabetize it on the screen. But yeah, so however it's all random. So like we said, we just roll the dice. But even if it doesn't break today, we're going to be back on Monday. So it's good to buy a few spots in. Brett's gonna break Monday night at 8 o'clock, and then we'll be back on next Thursday.
Oh, Gary is fishing for not Gary. Dustin is fishing for cards, and lately he's been getting the Rockies a lot in our breaks. And he loves the Rockies, but I feel like he maybe gets sick of them, which I wouldn't blame him.
It's because sometimes they don't have a lot of hits, I think.
Random.
It's because sometimes they don't have a lot of hits, is what it is, I think.
I'm sure. I don't blame him. It gets boring, too. I like to switch it up, too, myself.
But yeah, definitely, like I said, Brett goes on Mondays at 8 o'clock. We'll be back on Thursday. We have another eBay break that's going to be not this end of this week, but the week after.
But the week after.
So.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, sometimes certain people, it's funny how they get the same teams, but it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes, like, OMG, we'll get the White Sox all the time.
I seem to get the Pirates a lot. I get the Pirates. Yeah, thanks, Scott. We appreciate it. I always get the Pirates a lot. I do often get Detroit. And then I do get the Nats, too.
I know. I was gonna say that, Dustin, but I didn't know if that's what you did with them. I was gonna say you probably want to get other teams that way you can sell them on your website, but yeah. I didn't know if that's what you were.
It's the same for my game. Lost sound, fellas. Let me check. Hello? Yeah, I got sound. You got sound. Yeah. It's showing live. I don't know. Anyone else can hear us?
Can everyone else hear us?
Oh, it was just you. Yes, I mean, I'm right there with you, Justin. That's why I'm not a huge fan, actually, of doing pick your own team when I buy into a break, because part of it is I like to get other cards, too, so then I can put them in our games. And if all I ever got was the Astros, I wouldn't want to give them away so much. So I like to get other teams because of that purpose. For that purpose of when I do games, I want to be able to give other cards out for other people.
Right. So yeah, guys, check out the website. Like I said, we got some breaks up there. Like I said, buy some spots. Even if it doesn't sell out today, you got your name in there. If you sign up for notifications on here, it'll automatically tell you when we go online. So you don't have to worry about that. Just ring that notification bell, and then.
And again, even on eBay, there's a thing that says followers, so you can follow someone to see when they have product come out.
So there you go. So you can do that too, guys. So Brett can also you can also go to our website and sign up for our mailing list, and Brett, it will actually let you know.
Now we haven't done many emails lately. I know.
Yeah, we just pay for the service. You don't do it, I know.
No, my buddy's going to be. He's working on that. He's working on that as we speak of planning out emails for you guys. So there will be more emails coming up.
But basically, if you sign up for the email thing, it'll also, Brett sometimes puts out discount codes, and if you sign up for the
okay, appreciate it, Justin.
He doesn't send you a bunch of spam. He doesn't send out many messages at all. But if he does, it's usually a discount for something, maybe a product that isn't selling, or for a special occasion. I think we did one for 4th of July. I think we did like the more you bought, basically, the more you saved. Is what we did. But
ooh, 2 out of 75, Dustin. Jordan Alvarez. I'll check out the website after, Dustin.
Oh, is it? Chipper Jones is.
Who doesn't like getting
Chipper Auto is the card on one of those spec sheets. Nice, dude.
Who doesn't like?
So that must have been the case hit or something. That must, or if you want to call it, I mean, that must have been like the big card of the.
Well, there's no case hit.
You know what I mean, though. That was like the big auto of the case, I think.
Oh, what was that?
No, he
that
won't.
Was the big auto.
Brazzers.
I just said, who doesn't like getting those emails?
Dustin, you get the Ox Pass emails. Don't lie, dude.
The what? The what pass?
Ox Pass.
What's that?
Their competitor.
Never heard of that company.
Never mind.
Ox. Well, I get what we're talking about. I've never heard of Ox.
That's what it's called when you buy in and you get like all 30 of them for the price of one. That's what they call it. I don't know.
It's such a ripoff. Oh, now we're going to give you a deal where you'll get the price of one for all of them. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
they might not even call it that anymore.
Even Dustin's saying, what?
They might not call it that anymore.
I've never heard of that. Oz.
That's from when I was.
Ox.
That's from when I was a kid.
I have
Probably not even open anymore.
He's like, I have a wife. So I would expect you to want it that much more then.
Okay, man, Scott. I really appreciate
thanks,
it, dude.
Scott. Thanks for talking to us, dude. It's really nice to get to know some of you guys.
Yeah, it's nice to get some new blood in here.
No one talks. I mean, we've had quite a few breaks, and there's just a lot of people that don't talk. It's like, talk to us, have some fun.
You'll definitely have some fun if you come in on Monday, Scott, and something sells out. Because Brett does some sweet giveaway games.
I'm trying to.
We got Tic Tac Card.
I have to come up with a new game for
Right.
this Monday. I haven't figured something out yet.
Well, you should still do Tic Tac Card. You gotta do Tic Tac Card.
That is a very.
You can get rid of the other game for a week, whatever it is. No, you definitely always talk, Dustin. That's for sure. He just means some people don't.
New people.
Dustin does. Gary does.
Dustin, I'm talking
Lunch
about.
does. He
Bobby,
just means new people that we never see.
Definitely for eBay. I think these are the first eBay people to talk.
You know they're here watching because there's like 11 or 12 people.
they're just buyer bots. Yeah, I mean a lot of people. We've done a couple eBays now. I can't think of anyone talking to us during them. It's usually just our group. You would enjoy the zonks.
Yeah, Lunch got a zonk last week. He got a.
Who did?
Lunch.
Oh, so you said
on Saturday, he got the sticker zonk. We had a label on our label maker. We printed a sticker of our logo.
Lunch is a lurker.
Did you sign it? Did you send it to him?
I didn't sign it.
You send it?
Yeah. Well, I gave everyone stickers so everyone could have something. In general, just to.
Nice. Well, 20, 30 labels gone.
Oh, well, that's why I bought more.
Oh.
Well, I'm not giving away penny sleeves like they're worth a lot.
Yep, that's the deal. That's definitely.
As long as I don't care how many people.
I'm just impatient.
As long as people will talk. As long as people will talk, it's nice to talk to someone. I mean, I've gone on my Mondays when I first started, and Mondays are just not a very popular.
Yeah,
day.
its first Monday went on. There was like nobody.
No one. I just talked to people, but it was nice to talk to people. It's nice talking about what's going on in everyone's lives.
Yep. I mean, we've been breaking now for I don't know 6 months. Probably.
Sounds like it's worth a penny. Oh, it's worth 1 penny exactly. Matt, the break.
Actually, the last time I bought penny sleeves, I got them for what, 90 cents?
eBay.
They were actually worth. So now they're actually 9 cents of a penny sleeve.
The eBay break we did on Thursday. Matt was like, "Oh, I'm using too many penny sleeves because of these cards we misidentified."
Were you there for a little while the first day?
And I'm like, "They're penny sleeves. Don't worry. I give you cookies. You give me Zonkazoids, not signed."
I know, dude. Not signed. He was supposed to sign it. We were both supposed to sign it, actually.
Yeah, you visited me, Dustin. I remember. You and Gary visited, and we talked. I'll see what I can dig up for you, Lunch, for a better zonk. But
maybe the next one, I'll take a picture of our pub burger meal we had tonight, and I can send that to you.
Yeah, you guys want this picture of a burger I ate?
But yeah, so hopefully some more stuff will sell out, guys. But we're gonna take off. Let's see. Any interest in opening bigger products? Oh yeah, no, we have bigger products coming up, dude.
We're not gonna say. We don't want to spoil it, but
I already said.
We have what?
Gold Label and Stadium Club coming
up.
up.
You did tell
yeah,
them?
I said that a few minutes ago.
Oh. Okay, so now you know. So we do have Gold Label. We have a couple cases of that, and a couple cases of Stadium Club coming in. And if you know a hookup, let us know. If you know of any good hookups for cards. So Matt and I have been looking at WWE.
Yeah, we'll see what's coming, Dustin.
So the biggest issue, Dustin, is Matt was looking at some really good WWE cards.
Yeah, we'll keep it a secret for now because I did get 2 boxes of it. Remember?
Yeah, but we're not going to be able to probably use them.
If we can
I'm
get
not
it with
go into detail though.
If we can go into WWE Chrome with it, we might be able to do it.
Yes, I know this dude, Lunchman. Yeah, we were looking at doing some wrestling because Matt's been wanting to do it ever since we started. But most of the product we're finding is just the spots would have to be ridiculously expensive.
Nice, dude. Yeah, we actually ordered a case of that too. We actually ordered a case of the Bowman Chrome HTA.
Yep.
So we are going to be doing high end. Yeah, we went in. We actually
that
did.
one wasn't cheap.
That one was not cheap at all. So we actually did get a case of the Bowman Chrome HTA. So that's something else we're going to be doing too.
Yeah, I mean, these cards are getting expensive.
That's why it makes me nervous on eBay. I mean, we barely broke even on this Archives, but it's a
Yeah.
lower end product, you know, compared to some of these other ones. So I'm just hoping that yeah, all autos, right? That's why when we do that, we're gonna just keep it all in a full case break. It's all full case. So basically, we'd have 10 boxes or 12 boxes, and be a 12-box break.
Matt and I, we're going to switch some things up, guys. One of the things that, I mean, there's no secret to it. Matt and I are going to be trying to break the product the same night we sell it out for eBay.
Yeah.
So that's one thing we talked about. So we are going to try. We're going to try to get Fridays in for eBay, and then we'll do a Saturday as well. But we will do breaks where they'll end, and then a couple hours later we will be breaking them. So.
Right. We just got nervous at people not paying in time. That's why we were doing it the next day, to give people time to pay. But I know there's a lot of people out there that are instant gratification, more so than not. So.
Yeah. Well, Matt and I talked about it, Dustin, and we're going to take the advice and we're going to try it out.
I know it made me nervous, dude.
Again, the biggest thing we have been worried about is that they're supposed to have 2 days to pay for the spot, but it sounds like from what people are saying right here is that as long as it's in your terms, you can also just sit there and say it was a problem with the address. So yeah, Dustin, I talked him into it, so
yeah,
it was all my idea.
Yeah, talking me into what?
Breaking it the same night we
no,
saw it.
No, that
out.
wasn't your idea.
I'm pretty sure
Good try though.
I'm pretty sure most of all this stuff has been my idea.
Yeah, good try though.
You still have 5 boxes of Sapphire. We did what? 1 box or 2?
Of what?
2? Sapphire?
We didn't have Sapphire.
Oh yeah, we didn't do Sapphire. That's right.
What are you talking about?
We did the Sterling.
Yeah, we did Sterling. But yeah, I am looking forward to that HTA. I mean, the HTA was almost when we pre-ordered it. Wow, dude.
That's the thing, dude. You can buy them if you get them early enough. You save the money. And
when we pre-ordered HTA, it was almost the same price as regular, so I figured, might as well just get the HTA, you know? So, might as well. I mean, you're getting an extra 12 autos, and it really wasn't that much difference in price if you pre-order it early enough. When you look at them, they're not that much of a difference in price. They're both over $3,000, so... Oh, gotcha, dude, yeah. I hear ya.
I was getting nervous for a minute about
what I wanted to do was get the Topps Chrome HTA, which had 5 autos, and we didn't pre-order it at that time. We decided to start pre-ordering stuff later, so we had to go ahead a little bit, you know, in time, so that we didn't, so we got better prices. So, like you said, you don't want to buy it when you're on top of it, like for $500, like for your one here that. 380 now selling for 580. If you bought it at 500, you wouldn't want to sell it on eBay. You know what I mean? Because then you're not. It just makes you nervous trying to sell it. But when you buy it for 380, it gives you some cushion. Makes me nervous. That's why I said if we're buying anything, we're pre-ordering it more than a month in advance, because if you go on there, you don't know how much it's gone up. You know, you look at it now, but you don't know if 2 weeks ago it was $300 cheaper. So, but all right, good night, man.
We're
gonna get going too.
I'm gonna start sorting cards.
It's a little after 9 o'clock, so
I'll get to sorting cards. We'll get these things out first.
And we'll see you guys on Monday.
We'll catch you guys.